I'm Sarah Destin. I was born in 1970 in Illinois, but I've grown up in Chapel Hill, North Carolina for as long as I can remember. Both my parents were professors, and my mom was a classicist, so she knows everything there is to know about myths and Latin, and my dad teaches Shakespeare. So I was a pretty educated child, and I've been writing since for as long as I can remember in some way. Like, I give my Barbies stories. I was always mad because my parents got me books for Christmas, and I wanted jewelry and makeup like all the other girls got. But my parents insisted I read books all the time, and so when I was 9, they gave me a typewriter. I was happy, but I wanted a pony. I typed my stories on my typewriter like every day when I got home from school. And at school, I wasn't a complete loner. I had some friends, but I wasn't really popular, and I was kind of a boring kid. I didn't really do much but write and hang out with friends and stuff, which is a really big part of my books. I write about teenagers because when I first published my first book after college at North Carolina University, my publisher was sure it was a teenager point of view, but that's not really what I wanted. But that's what I've always written about ever since. And my parents, because I majored in English and I went to NCU for creative writing, my parents didn't want me to have a career of books because they didn't think it'd pay very well and it takes a lot of time. So they wanted me to have a regular career. And so I became a waitress at a Mexican restaurant, which is where I met my husband, like 3 years after college. And then we got married pretty quick because he wanted to, and I'm like, well, I guess. And then we had a daughter when I was 37, which is about 5 years after college. And she's 5 now, and I'm 42. So I've had 7 novels so far, and I was going to write another one, but then I got pregnant, and it was kind of hard to write novels when I was pregnant because I was thrown up and craving food a lot. Couldn't really think. And I really hope to be writing again soon, but 5-year-olds are messy and they have to be taken care of, and so I hope to be writing again soon. If I'm not remembered for my books, I want to be remembered for this. You don't need a fancy education to write. You don't have to live through adventures. You don't even have to know what it is you're going to write. You just need to love it. If you hate writing, chances are your books aren't going to be good. If writing's what you love to do, then pick up a pencil. If not, then don't. It's as simple as that. Even if you're a normal, boring kid like I was, you can write fantastic books. Thank you.